going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, sir. What's happening, everybody? It's Sunday. Got old girl right there. Must see who gonna be first up in here tonight. Oh, it's Frankie Humphrey. What up, dude? What's happening? What's happening? Let's see who's gonna be second up in here. Sean, what up, bro? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Leon, what's happening? Hey, Dragon, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I found my other stand for my tablet now, so I probably look a little crispier than I did last week. Yeah, let me move this in a little closer. AD, what up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, man. Rain. Y'all, by now, y'all already know that Stunner Jam did not happen today. Stunner canceled it. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah. Actually, Stunner, and yeah, it was a good call. It was a good call. It rained all day. I was at Iron Gate yesterday for their Cartoberfest, and it drizzled a little bit, man. It was so funny, man. It wouldn't even rain hard. It was just like it started as a little drizzle, and then it came a little bit steady drizzle, never nothing hard. But boy, them people was getting up out of there like when you got roaches and you spray the raid and them roaches just go pew. Man, that was crazy to me, man. I stayed the whole time. I got a video coming for y'all Wednesday. It's a nice little bit. I got a little bit of everything in it. I got a little Hamilton collection. I got some little Chicago motor cars footage of some two cars you'll never see unless you see them on this channel. Trust and believe that when you watch the video. It's 3 cars in that video that you'll never see unless you go to Naperville to the dealership or you watch the video on Wednesday. Yep. Oh, yeah. When I ceramic coated the rims, yeah, the billets, yeah, but he actually drove old girl. Well, I got that video. I'm gonna wait till he drop his reaction video, then I'm gonna drop mine. So it might not come in order, but it don't matter. But yeah, guys, it's 3 cars in there in this video when I was in Chicago Motor Cars, and people was trying to get in there, but you know they always, your boy always get access, man. I had about 10 people. Hey, Catfish, how you doing? I watch your video, man. I was really humbled. I was really, really, really humble, for real. I mean, these was, them people. Okay, yeah, wait. But anyway, yeah, I was really humble. And then this one lady said, I told my husband that was Catfish over there. I talked to him off camera. You don't put everything on camera, people. But yeah. And she said, I told my husband that was you. I said, yeah, this is me. So, but I had a lot of fun. Yeah, TD. I know. I'm going to drop my video. I don't know when I'm going to drop it, but yeah, TD. It was good except for the rain, man. But the rain, the real guy, because, they had their shows rain or shine. It don't matter if it's raining or whatever. But yeah, guys, in that video, you're going to see 3 cars. But all I gotta say is yeah. Hey guys, one of the cars is one of one. One of the cars is one of two in this particular color, and the other one is an old school Ferrari. I just give you a heads up. Never seen it one before in my life, but I saw one yesterday. So then I got a chance to actually sit in a Bugatti. And I got a chance to sit in the Batmobile. Come on, man. I had a productive day, man. Man, y'all gonna get a little bit of some of everything in this video. So, yeah. And some of the car garages were, the car garages, Mr. Golson, some of the, the car garages out there are second to none. And it was a lot of cars. It was packed. ICMB was out there. Swole 55 was out there. But, I didn't film too many garages. I filmed a couple, I think. But, I just walking around just getting some car footage, But, yep. So, I might drop, I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something out the ordinary. I'm going to drop my video of Stunner driving my car maybe tomorrow. Oh, you coming in from Atlanta? Oh, yeah, man. Hey, man, it didn't rain enough to do nothing. If y'all seen the video, I'm walking around, it's raining, man. Everybody was trying to get inside the Hamilton collection, but hey, I tell you guys all the time, when you get relationships with certain people, you can go where a lot of people wanted to go. There's a lot of people wanted to get in the Hamilton collection, and Aiden told me, come on, Fish. And then a lot of people wanted to get in and film the cars in Chicago motor cars, and well, you'll see it in the video. When I walked in, I just raised my hand, and dude say, "Come on." So y'all already know I filmed that dealership anyway, both of them. But I hadn't been out to the one in Naperville in a minute. But the other dealership, I did that one. But I got to start getting back on my grind, guys. I've been traveling so much. I haven't had a chance to get to my dealerships, to film them. But I'm gonna get back on my grind. But yeah, so I don't know, but I had a good time though. It's some heat. It was some heat. I actually sat in a Bugatti. I think that thing like $3 million something, and I sat in the Batmobile. Oh my God, that was crazy. Y'all see it? They can't get in because they don't have a relationship. Hamilton collection don't let everybody just in there inside of their facility. I've been in there several times. Y'all know. I know Steve personally. Natalia actually drove my car. That's his assistant. She actually drove old girl. So come on now. And Tommy, I saw him last week at the Elgin show. So, and I asked him on camera to open up the Bugatti, and he said no, cause he told somebody else. I said no problem. I just come by, and she actually gave me the guys. I had the key. Y'all see the video. She gave me the key to the car. She ain't just open the car up and she gave me the key. Say, do what you do. Then everybody else tried to get in, and I had to lock it back up and give her the key back. But come on now. That's relationships, Angela. When you do that, you go places, and that's why people let you do what you do. And I say this all the time, guys. YouTube, being a YouTuber gets you in places that you couldn't get in if you weren't. Hey, Alvin. Plus, you got to make relationships. They gotta know that you a stand-up person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, it's all good. Yeah, thanks, Alvin. But yeah, I had a good time. Like I said, I won. Actually, I won the Country Vodka Cup last year. It was unexpected. Big. I showed it to y'all, but they had it again. But I don't know who won it. The award ceremony, because a lot of people, I'm telling you, a lot of people left because it started raining. And guys, it ain't like it was a down. If it had been a downpour, I would have understood it. But it was just a real light drizzle. That's basically what it was. Then it stopped. It stopped right after that because I didn't get home till almost 10 o'clock. Myself and Swole 55, we were hanging out with the owner of Country Vodka, Jonas, and he wrote a book, and Swole wanted to get his book signed, so he signed his book. So we hung out with some. We was there till late, So just hanging out, talking, vibing, That's all. So yeah, I didn't get home till like probably about 10 o'clock or so, quarter to 10. But the show was over like at 3. But then we just hung out and talked to some people that we had met in Carlisle and stuff. Just vibing out, man. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, guys, I was really humble yesterday because I didn't know that many people on the other side of the fence. We'll just leave it at that. Watch my videos like that. They were coming up speaking and everything, but I had a good time. I always have a good time when I go to Iron Gate, man. You know. And then y'all remember about 5 years ago when they first started building Iron Gate, the young man that let me film he was the first person to let me film out there in Iron Gate about 5 years ago. The culture been changed now. It's completely changed. But hey, it's all good. It's like anything. As time goes on, everything has a tendency to change to some extent. So, you know what I'm saying. So, like I say, man, I wish TD had been there because he always going somewhere, but he was in Atlanta. He told me he was gonna miss it anyway. So yeah, I had a good time. Met some new people. Filmed some stuff. I filmed some cars that y'all seen, but some y'all ain't seen. Like I said, that dealership has some heat in it. Some heat. Y'all see. It's a small showroom, but it has some heat in it. But a couple of cars, man. I ain't gonna even tell you what they are. Y'all just drop in the comments and tell me. But one car was one of one, the other car was one of two, and it was an OG car. In that particular color, it's only 2 of them in the world. And the other one was an old school Ferrari. I would tell you that. I don't remember the name of it, but I had never seen one. And boy, it was in pristine condition. Actually, guys, it was even a Countach up in there. Just like the one Stradman got, white on white. And it's on Bring a Trailer right now. I got all that information from my guy, the salesman. So, some stuff you don't know. But I'm telling you. Yep. So like I say, guys, y'all always know I be bringing y'all some different kind of stuff, as far as car-wise go. I try. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, like I said, it was jam-packed. Because I got there, started at 11. I got there at, I want to say, oh, thanks, Sean. I want to say I got there at 11:25, and my usual spot is right up in the front when you come in the door. I was like a roll back. I couldn't find nowhere to park. It was that many people. Because it was the last event of the summer. Because now they only have 3 events out there. And the condo owners are the ones that that's, you know, excuse me, that sponsor and stuff. So yeah, you know, the last time I was out there, that's when earlier this year, the last event, no, the first event is when I let Natalia drive my car. And so the second event I missed it because I was out of town. I don't know where I was at, but I wasn't here, else I'd have been there. I always go to all their events. But so I knew I was gonna go to this one. So it was like I said, it was a lot of fun. Y'all see the video. Video's not that long. My normal 45 minutes. You know, but it's jam packed though. I got some stuff in there. Yeah. So but yeah, you know, when I always say, when you go places a lot of times and meet people, you know, or you go to different car events and the same people there, y'all get a chance to make a relationship. So that's why I say people was trying to get in Chicago Motor Cars. They had it roped off. People was trying to get in the Hamilton collection. They had it roped off. So, you know, it's all good, man. So, you know, all I can say is I'm blessed for the relationships that I have built already, and looking forward to some more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But all I gotta say about that is real recognize real. But I gotta get on my. I really gotta step up my game, because I haven't been to the dealerships in a minute, because it's summertime and I've been traveling, going here, going there, doing this, doing that, you know. So, you know, so I'm just trying to expand my brand. And guys, we creeping closer to 5,000 supporters on both platforms. I'm almost at 5,000 supporters on IG, which is Instagram, and we creeping up on 5,000 on this platform, YouTube. So when I get there, you know it's gonna be a giveaway going on. Yeah, I'm trying, man. It's organic, bro. Sean, it's organic, man. Man, it's just, that's how you do it. Oh, I am, man. I'm gonna have fun with it. Oh, guys, actually, I got a reel that I did of Sean's Camaro. Y'all already seen the reel I did of the Volkswagen Golf when we was that driving footage that I did. But he has a beautiful 2000, I'll take that back, a 2000 Camaro SS T-Top, all customized. Yeah, 2000. I got it, Sean. I got it. 2000. It's beautiful. I got a reel. I got to drop it. Y'all will see it. I'm going to tag him in it. Yeah, I got to drop that one. And guys, also, let me tell you what else I saw yesterday. First one I ever saw. Y'all will see it. Y'all going to see it in the video, and you're also going to see it. I don't even know if it's in the video. I don't think it's, but I did a reel of it. A 1970 Charger. Oh, thanks, J-Cat. A 1970 Charger converted to all Hellcat. Yes, sir. I'm going to say it one more time. Hey, Lefty. 1970. You know, long nose Charger. Yeah, long nose Charger. Orange. All Hellcat swap. Engine, interior, dashboard, drivetrain, everything. First one I ever seen. I ain't even seen one on Instagram or YouTube. And the guy you remember the guy that I told you, the first one 5 years ago that let me finish, he has one. He said he just got it back last week from getting the swap done. It's absolutely gorgeous. He let me open it up and everything. I just did a reel on it because I had already closed my video out. Y'all see that dropping whenever. First one I ever seen in my life. But next time I go out there, I'm definitely gonna put it on the video. But actually, when I filmed, the car is in the video, but I didn't know, I didn't really look. I just swiped past it, just say this is a 70 Charger. When I went back later, I found out that it's all Hellcat. Hellcat, everything. It's so. Guys, I would love to own something like that. If I owned something like that, I would never get nothing else. I'd have me old school like that, an old girl. I'm telling you. Phew. He said that. He said he hadn't driven it much because he just picked it up. But he said he got to check it out, man. Man, first one I ever saw like that. I didn't even know. I mean, they Hellcat swapping everything, but I had never seen one even on YouTube or Instagram. 1970, guys. Yeah, with the with the one with the longer front on it. 1970 Charger SE. Yep, all done. Beautiful. I mean, absolutely stunning. You'll see it. I don't know when I'm gonna drop. I might drop the reel tomorrow or something. I don't know. But y'all will see it. I mean, I was blown away. Got them big tires in the back, all of that. He say it's nice. He say he just got it back last week. Still got that 1,200 mile GNX sitting on stands, and that 3.5 mile Ford GT sitting in the corner. I said it, 3.5 miles on it. That's an investment. Yeah, that's an investment. He got to just let that sit there. Yeah, but like I say, man. Yep. And I also saw a what kind of Mustang was that? A Super Snake yesterday. I had never seen a Super Snake in person. Y'all see that? Y'all see that on Instagram too. I did a reel on that one too. It is, the exhaust on that thing was nasty, and it was signed by Carroll Shelby too. Now I don't know what year it was, but that boy was nasty. It had the chrome rims on it too, which y'all know I like my chrome rims. And the owner, we was talking. He said, "Man, I don't like them rims. I'm gonna paint them black." I said, "Man, leave them rims alone." I said, "Now he said they ain't too hard to clean." I said, "No, they ain't. All you gotta do is put some power stop pads on all the way around and let me ceramic coat them, and then you won't have that problem no more." So that might be coming soon. I don't know. Hey, Joe Brown, where you been, man? Man, everybody jumping through here tonight. Yeah, man, but I had a really fun day. Like I said, I didn't get home till like 10 o'clock. But, and next time I go out there, I gotta shoot his condo. Guys, this dude got any Mustang you can imagine. But I had already closed the video out. I should have went back in there and did it, but you know what? I was like, nah. I get him again. That's something to look forward to. He got, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got about 10 Mustangs in his condo. Yep. He got all kinds of Mustangs. It's Mustang heaven, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But like I said, I just got the Super Snake, but. Yep, he got some heat. Cool dude, man. Really cool guy. We chopped it up, and off camera. Real cool guy. And he said he got some more Mustangs in another place out there. Yeah, man. It was, like I say, always Iron Gate is always a good time to be had, because they got all kinds of cars, and cool. Some people cool, and some people don't want to be bothered, and whatever. But it's always like that. It's always like that wherever you go. But I like I said, I had a good time. I had a good time. AD, you missed a good one, bro. But I know you was in Atlanta, so I mean you got things to do and place to go. So I gotta tell everybody, I can't make every show, but I'm gonna make as many of them as I can make. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I've been doing all summer, man. Everybody said, "Man, I see you everywhere." I didn't go to the all German event. they had an all Germany event that started at 7. It was from 7 to 11, and I didn't even want to. You know what? I hadn't. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't make none of them this year, and I'm actually in that group, but I just didn't. You know, I just didn't. And I got up. I didn't even get up till about 8. Because I had to wipe old girl off. I had to wipe the brake dust off the rims. Had to put a little tire shine. Rejuvenate my shark oil. That's Stunner's tire shine, guys. It's some of the best tire shine on the market. I use it. It's good. But I had to wipe the car off. So, because a lot of people went to that one and then came out to Iron Gate. But Iron Gate was a registered show. So if you didn't register your car, yeah, that shark oil is a beast, man. If you didn't register your car, you couldn't get inside the gate. But they sent me my ticket. I'll show you. Matter of fact, I'll show you my ticket. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll show you my ticket. It's in my wallet. Let me see. Oh, that's bright. Hold on, let me turn this brightness down. Wow, that's bright. Woo-wee. I'll show you this ticket, what it look like. I'm gonna show you what it look like. It might be too bright because this thing is really bright. I don't know. Y'all might can see it. I can't see it. It's too bright. It just said I got the brightness turned all the way down on the phone, and it's still that bright. That's crazy. But yeah, but I don't know why it's that bright, but it's okay. But, yeah. But it's fine. But like I say, guys, I had a great time. Stunner Jam, October 1st. Matter of fact, this Saturday coming up is Midwest Fest. I will be there. The King of Dancing. What's up, man? How are you? That's it's a new person up in here. The King of Dancing. Okay. But yeah. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Because y'all know I couldn't do this without y'all, man. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, wow. Oh, guys, we done got to 4,800 subscribers. I ain't even checked to right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I say, we creeping up there. We got 4,806 subscribers. It's been a slow growth, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we have 4,000 over. We have 48 now. Man, come on, man, that's great. And let's see. On Instagram. Oh, that's your son? Okay. On Instagram, we're at. Let's see. Where are we at on IG? I'm trying to see how many we had at IG. On IG, let me see. We're at, oh wow, 4,983. I should be at 5,000 on IG this week sometime. Yep, yep. 4983. Woo, that's close to 5. We getting there. But like I said, uh, I'm blessed. Oh, so the king of dancing, that's your son, uh, Mr. Golson. Okay, I got you. But like I said, we growing, we moving, climbing up that ladder, slowly but surely. But it's all, you know what? It's all good. Yep. There gonna be a giveaway at 5,000 on YouTube. But do a little more bless someone. I'm gonna see how well you guys know me and know about me. But we already know Lefty can't win but one time. We already know that. When the time comes for the thing, y'all already know. All of y'all was in on it. Yeah, but like I say, he already know. But like I say, man, it's been I've been having fun ever since I started this journey, man. Met a few people on the way, learned a lot of stuff from different people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just having fun with it. You know, having fun with it. All the people that I met along the way, man, it's actually been great. I ain't gonna lie. And at the end of the day, I always say this, people, we're all just human beings at the end of the day. It's just that we chose to be an influencer and get on YouTube, Instagram, just be an influencer, period. And I hope that I'm changing some lives somewhere along this journey. It was a young man yesterday and his dad. They were admiring the car, right? So I don't know. I was doing something. So the dad said, "Man, this is all off camera." He said, "Man, this is a beautiful car." I said, "Yeah, it's all original." And I explained to him, a little bit about the car. And he said, "Man, my son loves the car." I asked the son, "You want to sit in it?" He looked at me like, "Huh?" I said, "You want to sit in it? Sit in it." He sat in. His dad took a picture and everything. He said, "Oh, thank you, thank you, guys." And I said this before, we just caretakers of these cars, man. That car probably gonna be here when I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? But I always you gotta share your cars with people, man. A lot of people don't. They don't want to let nobody sit in. They don't want you to get close to it or nothing. Man, what can a young man do to a car just by getting in it and sitting in it? He can't do nothing. What can he do to it? I let a severely handicapped young man sit in my car before, and his dad took some pictures. And his dad was actually shocked. I mean, he was admiring the car. His dad liked the car. This is at a different car show. Guys, you'll probably never, ever see me film this because it's not that serious. You might hear me talk about it in passing like I'm doing now. But, yeah. I mean, severely handicapped. I told his dad, take him out of his chair and let him sit in the car. And he was happy. And his dad said, people don't do that. I said, with them, they're not me. They're not me. I could care. What can he do? Nothing. But that's just me, man. If I see a little kid in there admiring the car, I let him sit in it. Swole do the same thing. He does the exact same thing. We just caretakers of these cars, man. A lot of people don't want you to watch it, man. I ain't got to, man, please. What can you hurt? Nothing. So, that's just me. That's I do that all the time. Whether they females or males, I let them. They want to sit in the car, they can sit in. Like I said yesterday, guys, I was actually shocked when I was filming the Batmobile that the young lady asked me, "You want to sit in?" I was blown away. I actually got to sit in the Batmobile, man. Come on, man, I can't make this up. That thing is awesome too, and she's an awesome young lady. Her and her husband got their condo. They got the Batmobile. Then they got a '67 Cougar XR7, which I ain't never seen one fully loaded like that one. They had that, and they had a Camaro in the back. But that Batmobile was crazy. Fly Roy, what up? Yeah, man, that Batmobile was. Y'all will see it in the video. It was something. Yeah, she told me to sit in it. What? Okay. And she actually filmed me while I was sitting in it. Now that's love. And she said, "I watch you'll hear in the video. Say, I watch your channel." See, that's what I'm saying. You guys, you never know who's watching, man. That's one thing I say about to everybody, man. Do the right thing. Be nice to people, because you never know who's watching, man. Like they say, you never know who's watching, boy. Cause, man, it might be somebody wanna, do something with you or for you. You never know. Mm-hmm. And I filmed that Batmobile way back, maybe 5 years ago. So they ain't had it for a long time. I've been going to Iron Gate over 5 years. When they first started building it. You can't handle the truth. What's up, beautiful? When they first started building it, they're almost complete now. They are, all the construction is complete now. You can't even buy one unless somebody's selling theirs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, man, it's crazy. And then it's another garage that I got a chance to film, but I didn't get a chance to talk to the owner because he wasn't there, and I closed the video. This a guy got about 6 Trans Ams. And he got a 69. I said in the video, I take that 69 over all the rest of them. And the 69 the LS swap too. And he said he bought it like that because he said if you buy a 69 Trans Am all original, you're gonna be out somewhere in the neighborhood of 150K. For real. Trust and believe that. All original 69 Trans Am, that was the first year they made Trans Am. You're gonna be out a lot of money. And he said, he told me this off camera. He said I got this one for a whole more reasonable than I would have got. It is LS swapped, and that's sort of sacrilegious in the Trans Am community, but I still take it. You know what I'm saying? And now also, you guys know, earlier this summer when I was out there, this guy had I think it's an 81, and it was LS swap. You know I am when I said LS swap, but you know what? It was well done, and actually the car for sale. But it was well done too. Man, I think he upgrading the suspension. I didn't get over to his condo yesterday. But you can't even cover that whole campus in 3 or 4 hours. And a lot of people that had condos, their condos were closed. They weren't even there. Because a lot of people don't even want to be bothered. But that boy was nice though, man. He had 50th anniversary, the 69, the 83. He had a bunch of them. And he came up after I closed the video out because I was talking to a buddy of mine. And I said, man, next time I'll I'll do a whole tour. Because he got some more that's not even there. He got 3 more Trans Ams that weren't even in his condo. So, yeah. It's a lot of heat out there, guys. So next summer, or if I go out there to holler at my boy, I might see if he around. But yeah, he got a lot of Trans Ams. All of them white too. He got a C8 too. He has a C8 also. I noticed that all his Trans Ams are white. Because my buddy, the one that I was talking to, He's the one that y'all seen on my channel with that beautiful 30th anniversary Trans Am with real low miles, and I always get on him about driving it. But he just bought 2023 last call Shaker Scat Pack, that blue with black interior. Yeah, so he just bought that, and you hear me on the video saying, "Hey man, that's a nice car, but dangerous. I wouldn't buy one. They too dangerous to own." But you know, it's all good. You buy what you want, but I could have had one of them long time ago. Nah, I don't. Nah, you know, but he got a nice car. Thanks, Leon. Appreciate it. But yeah, like I say, when I go to these shows, I run into people that I see all the time. You know, because I go everywhere. I go way out in the suburbs, everywhere. So wherever there's a show, when I know it's going to be some different kind of cars, because I don't like bringing y'all the same old Charger, Challenger, Chevy Caprice, you know, all of that, donks and all that. Yeah, I can get that any day. I like bringing y'all some different stuff, you know, high end stuff, you know, lower, you know, just it, you know. And guys, it's gonna be another rooftop event in Lincoln Park. I think it's the 29th. And my car will be down in the square, hopefully. Remember the one I went to when my car was upstairs? Yeah, but the guy sent me an email. Because remember I told you guys that he said he tried to flag me down. He's going to put me in the square. But I already talked to him already. I think it's next month. And so he told me I'm definitely gonna be in the square. So yeah, sir. So, you know, it's all good. So, that'll be a lot of fun, too. But that rooftop is, that view is amazing, man. It was some nice cars there, too. Yeah. Oh, Leon, you like the new look? It's alright. It's alright. I mean, it's cool. You know, you do what you do. I ain't gonna make no comments on it. I'm gonna leave that for y'all. I ain't making yay or nay. I mean, it's cool to me. You do whatever you want. But I mean, hey, he told me. I talked to him. He say, Fish, I'm gonna switch it up. I said, well, do you? It look good. It looks good. It does. It looks good. I like it. But you know, I don't ever throw shade on nobody, man. It's your car. You do what you want to do. And a lot of people get into that stuff, man. Why would you do that? What was you thinking about? But at the end of the day, the car belongs to you. You can do whatever you want to do with it. And the purists, Charles, and the purists don't like it. I give you a perfect example. I might have said this last week when I was talking about when me, Swole, and Show ICMB Driver's Edition were in Carlisle for the Corvettes at Carlisle. That young man from Texas with that Z06, the Bandito, that thing was outstanding. I heard some of the purists in the background. I wasn't filming it. Nothing. Said, I don't know about that. I mean, I like the thing, but I don't think I'd have put that screaming chicken on my hood. You know what I turned around and told them? I said, guys, this car is an outstanding build. I said, he recreated, he must like Trans Ams, he must like the Bandit theme, so why you hating? I said, man, if you ain't gonna say nothing nice, don't say nothing. I said, if it was mine, I'd have did it exactly like this, because I told him I had a Trans Am back in the day. Should have seen their face, man. I say, it's his car. He can do what he want. And actually, guys, we friends. Now, from me being down there, we follow each other on Instagram and all that, yeah. Outstanding Z06, man. Outstanding. That was one of my top 5 cars. I had a top 5 list from Carlisle. That was in my top 5. And I got them on my video, a couple of my videos, and the Corvette Parade. He was in there too. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, thanks. Hey, Topwater, my guy, man. I met Topwater in 2018 in Columbus, Ohio, man. That's how long I've been knowing Topwater. Topwater be going like to the national racing events. Topwater be doing his thing, man. That's my guy, and he a fishing guru. Yeah, he be catching them fish too, boy. Yeah, but yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. That's my brother right there, man. Some of them events he going to, and you see all the love he be getting when he go, man. Hey, Topwater Tony. Hey, they say, hey, Tony, how you doing? You know, he got his little cube van with his logo on it and all that. Hey, man, expand your brand. But that's my guy, though, man. I met him, like, in 2018, in January, when I went to my first YouTube video. Yep. But that's a long time ago. You see how everything come full circle. You meet people a long time ago, and you stay in touch with them. Yeah, he got my number. I got his number. So, you know, I'm just saying. But Topwater be bringing that heat, boy. Especially when you go to them racing events. I love it. Because, you know, I'm a drag racing. That's why I got my love of cars from. Being on the drag racing scene when I was a shorty, 12 years old. But, you know, I'm just saying, man. It's a lot of stuff out here. But I like, you guys know me, I like seeing cars that I've never seen before with my own eyes. And I also like one-off cars. Y'all know that. One of ones, one of twos, one of threes. I like bringing y'all that. Because y'all, like I say, the 3 cars in the video, y'all ain't going to never see them unless you see them on here or you was at the dealership. And they just ain't, they're just not random, you know, random automobiles that you would see. So, I was blown away, you know, that they were in there. Because like I said, I haven't been there in a minute. So, I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, I haven't been up there in a minute, so I just got a chance to go up there and see what I saw, and I definitely brought it to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. Whew, when y'all see, y'all gonna be like, like I said, when y'all see it, just drop in the comments. 'Cause y'all ain't gonna never see it. Probably never see it nowhere except right here on this channel. So, yep. It was some heat up in there. And like I said, I hadn't been up in there in a minute. So, like I said, I got a chance to get up in there and see some stuff and let y'all see what I see. I caught a couple of nice things leaving, you know, when I was walking out of Chicago Motor Cars, Naperville. Cause like I said, it was raining, so like I said, since it's raining, I took my game inside. But yeah, so. Where an apartment garage and a 2-tone blue 85 came in. I had to get a picture fixed. Yeah, them Elcos. Yeah, but if y'all saw my last video, man, did y'all see the story about that 67 Mustang? He can't make that up, man. Y'all see how clean that car was? That was a young man with that car. Did y'all see that? He said that car was in a garage and he saw it. And he was cleaning windows and he saw the car and asked the owner about it. He sold his other car and bought that car. If I told you guys how much he paid for that car, I asked somebody, I described the car when I was at the show, and actually the Mustang guy, And I asked him, how much do you think he paid? He gave me some astronomical amount of money, and I told him they ain't paid nowhere near that. They have been offered 6 times what they paid for the car, and they ain't had the car up and about but about a month. Yeah, because really they didn't have to do nothing to it but wash it, probably put a battery in it, clean the inside out. That's it. Car was gorgeous. Y'all seen it? Him and his dad, because his dad got that Thunderbird, and I met his dad at a couple of other car shows. That Thunderbird that his father has is outstanding also. It's been on my channel a couple of times too, but that car, 67, 390, with a 4-speed, manual 4-speed. I mean, man, sheesh, yeah. The T-Bird is nice. That's his dad's car. I met his dad probably last year. Filmed that car about 3 times. The Thunderbird is outstanding too, but this dude, that car is bad. Tactical Toast. Oh, what up, man? You see me at the Tinley Park show? Hey, thanks for stopping in. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hey, that Tinley Park show, that closer was that, and at the closer, that's the first time I saw Drac with the billets on it too. Sure, that was but it was a lot of cars. And guys, I didn't even get the commuter lot. I got all the cars that was in the grass, out and the 4 blocks, all the way down and all the way back. I got those. I ain't even get the cars that were in the computer lot. It was a bunch of cars in the computer lot. I ain't even get them. But it's okay. I got enough. But that Mustang, and I like when you talk to people, Mr. Wilder, what up? I always like when people have a story like that. That young man said he was cleaning windows and saw this car in Beverly. And Beverly is a neighborhood in Chicago that's it's upscale, it's high level. Mr. Wilder, yeah. So yeah, he said he saw it. He kept asking the owner about it. Like, I wish I could tell y'all what he paid for it, but I've been sworn to secrecy. But they've been offered 6. Put it like this: they've been offered 6 times what they paid for the car. And the number that the Mustang guy threw out when I told him about the car, I told him what they paid. He said, "Oh my God!" He said, "I went straight to the bank." That's what that young man did. He sold his Mustang, and then he put a little money with it and bought that one. Now he got something that he have forever, and there's an investment. So anytime if he decide he want to sell it, he'll get good money for it. That's crazy. That's why you guys know how I do. I love stories, man, because every car has a story. Every car has a story. Where it came from, how you acquired it, just different stuff. That's what I like doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I like doing. So that's me. That's my MO. And especially if I see a young lady with a nice car, because ladies got some cars now, boy. They making good money and they getting into the car scene. They getting nice motorcycles, nice cars. That's fine. They're coming into a male-dominated, entity, but some of them taking over. You see all the ones on Instagram and YouTube? Come on now, they ain't new to the game. They true to the game. Shoot. I know a couple of persons like Shaker T. Shaker T will beat you with that shaker she got, boy. Shoot. Last time I seen her on the track, she was giving out L's left. Giving out L's left and right, boy. She was driving that thing. Then hey, it's like that. Then y'all seen the young lady again on my channel with the Aston Martin. That's so pretty, that blue one. So T Rose, yep. It's a lot of them. Reckless Raquel. It's a whole bunch of ladies out here that's doing it. There's a young lady got a Benz that she down in Texas right now. I can't remember the name of her channel, but she got a '63 Benz that she races. Got drag slicks on it and everything. And yeah, she on the drag strip with her stuff, going to all different meets all over the country. I can't remember her, but I follow her on Instagram. So, hey, it's a lot of them out here. And I salute them, cause, yeah, I salute them. And they whooping some guys, bro. They can drive. So if you want to do it, do it. Mad respect. Mad respect. Oh yeah, you should have got that, bro. Hey, Leon, you should have snatched that. If you was gonna give it to you, man, please. I'd have got somebody to come get that bad boy real quick. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like I can't remember that dude's channel. He go to all these places and get cars running that been sitting 20, 30 years. I can't remember the name of his channel, but I watch him too. And he be tripping me out. He did a Rebel, an AMC Rebel. You don't even see them cars no more. Got it running and drove it 60 miles. Yep. But, hey, it's all good. I like Goon Squad. I've been watching them forever. Yeah, Fox Body Mustangs got a cult following right now. Matter of fact, the guy with the Mustang. I wish I had filmed his garage now, but I was probably done filming for the day. He got, like I said, when next time I get back out there, I'm gonna do exclusive just on his garage. Y'all ain't gonna understand the cars he got in there. Y'all ain't gonna understand it, but he got one in there too. He got a hatchback, not a notchback. But the notchbacks themselves got a cult following. The hatchbacks do too, because you don't see them. Pierre Cutter, yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of people won't sell it, man, but you keep asking them. And you know what? If you keep asking them, then they might. That's how this young man got this car. I guess he cleaned, because there's a lot of mansions, guys, and mansions in the Beverly neighborhood. So he said he seen the car in the garage, man. So he kept asking whoever owned it about it. And that's how he got it. Y'all heard it on camera. And he sold his Mustang and put a little money with it. But he got one hell of a Mustang, bro. I'm going to tell you, that thing was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it was beautiful. Numbers matching, everything. So, hey, he got himself something. A young dude. But I've noticed a lot of the younger guys are getting these cars. And some of them put the big wheels on them. And I call it destroying them. And some of them keep them original. But see, I'm all about originality. That's my thing. But resto mods are cool. But a car that's all original, the way it came from the factory and it's old, that just hits me in the heart. I mean, Drac is Bridge Stunner was actually talking about that. Just between ourselves. I love Drac, everything about Drac, the way Drac is. So I wouldn't. No, if I could get a car like Drac in the same genre, like LS Swept, narrow rim, I'd snatch it in a heartbeat. But like I said, I guess because I'm an OG, I just like natural. I mean, I just like original stuff. You don't see them like that. Like the guy, actually in the picture I posted on IG, that BMW was a 95. My car is a 92. I don't know what, I ain't asking what, what model it was, but he took the original engine out and put a different engine in it. So, that's cool. That's cool. But, like I said, my car is all original, and I like that. So, but a lot of people don't want to. You need to get an older car. You don't want to, keep them like that. But that's when if I had let's say I put it like this. Yeah, Lefty. Just say if I got a Monte Carlo SS, just say most of them come with a 305. So everybody taking the 305. Some of them have already been swapped. 350. That's cool. I wouldn't mess with that. And some people LS swapping them. But if I got one like with a 305 and it was low miles and it was running good, I'd probably put headers on it, put a cam in it, a mild cam, and probably put fuel injection on it and just drive it. I might put a set of wheels on it, but I wouldn't go big, Hey Michelle, that's what I would do. That's what Catfish would do. Then I'd be happy. You put the fuel injection on for reliability, and then I put a set of headers on it, and just have somebody drop a little cam in there, just sort of chop a little bit and keep it moving. All them, tubbing and all that. I wouldn't do that if I had a all original one. I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't put nothing bigger than 20s on it anyway. Get some nice replica 20s, drop them on there. I might go 19s in the front, 20s in the back. And then fuel injection, get the sniper, put the sniper on it. And then a cam. And that's it. 305 or not. Oh no, you don't mess with them. I told you. The young man that I filmed, he has one sitting in there with 1,200 original miles on it. Y'all know that's $1 million car. Or close to it. 1,200 miles. 1,200 miles. I don't know what number it is, but it's got 1,200 original miles on it. You don't even drive it. He ain't even got plates on it. And then, like I said, he has a first gen Ford GT with 3.5 miles on it. He say he ain't gonna never drive it. He gonna start it up and that's it. Oh, I wouldn't even go 24s, Lefty, cause you lose too much tire, man. That just I'm a driver. That wouldn't bode me well, guys. I'm a driver. I like driving my cars. Mileage means nothing. Yeah, Auto Auction Rebuilds that had a bunch of Mercedes. Yeah, he done bought a bunch of them. He had a big 500 back in the day. Not even Chicago potholes. His potholes everywhere. I hit one in Texas, guys, when I drove my car to Dallas. If I had some little wheels on it, some 2-piece or 3-piece, I'd have been on the side of the highway. I'm telling you. And it was in the fast lane next to the median. Ain't supposed to be no potholes over there in that lane. I'm telling you. But, it didn't do nothing. But, like I said, I'm just not a fan of big wheels. Oh, I have to check it out then, Michelle. But I'm just not a fan of nothing over 20 for me. That's just me. Because I got 16s on the rental, which is my 2002 Mitsubishi Galant. I got 18s on Beauty, my 2002 Infiniti QX4. It has 17s on it, and I put 18-inch QX56 rims. So they're Infiniti rims, factory chrome. And Old girl has old girl has 16-inch rims, and she came with 15-inch rims. And back in '92, you couldn't get nothing bigger than a 17 anyway. So, you know, but those were for the bigger body Mercedes in '92. Yeah, like I said, Lefty, but I've had people say, why don't you put some 18s? I said, man, I told the little kid, excuse me, it wasn't no such thing as 18s in 1992. There wasn't no such thing as 18-inch rims. They weren't even made. Yep, I know. There you go. There you go, Mr. Wilder. There you go, Mr. Wilder. That's why I don't understand why all these people with these Hellcats putting these big rims on them. Three-piece rims. No. You killing the performance of the guy. Because them tires got to be speed rated. All tires have a speed rating on them. Yeah. Because if you put let's say you put a 140 mile per hour speed rated tire on a Hellcat, you asking for trouble. You asking for trouble. Because the speed rating on Hellcat tires is like 190. But if I don't know what the designation on the tires is, but when I replaced the tires on Old Girl, I had to get the right speed rating because the speedometer says 140, and I had the car up to 130 3 times. So just say if I had a 110 mile an hour tire on that car, yeah, I'd probably burn it up, even if I went up there one or two times. So these tires got speed ratings on them, man. But like I said, everybody do what they do. Everybody do what they do, man. But you got to keep good tires on your car. Matter of fact, guys, I'm going to tell you something that's so funny. I checked the air in my tires for the second time this summer in Old Girl. Yesterday morning before I went to the show. And I'm glad I did because each tire was down about 3 pounds. That's all. Wasn't no great amount of air loss. But I like to run my tires at 36 pounds PSI. That's Catfish. That's Catfish tire pressure. All my cars. My truck, I run 36. The rental, I run 36. And Old Girl, I run 36. That's just me. Everybody got probably their own tire pressure that you go by manufacturer's suggested, but, that's what I run in mine. And each tire was down 3 pounds. I was like tripping. All 4 of them. I like, what? So I got an air compressor in the garage, so I hit them back up a little bit. But yeah, got to check your tires, air pressure every once in a while. But that's only the second time I checked it all summer. Summer was over, and the first time I checked it, wasn't nothing happening. They was all where they supposed to be. So that's all good. But I tell everybody, keep some good tires on your car, cause reason being, you never know when it's gonna start raining, man. And you got suspect tires in the rain, boy. You ought to be fighting to keep the car on the road, man. Especially if you're on a trip or you going to a car show or something, man, and it starts raining, man. You gonna be slipping and sliding all over the doggone road, man. So, you gotta keep good, good tires on your car, man. But you can preach, but like I said, if you buy a car, you can do whatever you want to do to it. It's your car, so you know what I'm saying. And I don't knock nobody because the creativity of some of these people out here with these cars is crazy. I saw some cars on IG, man, that I never thought people would customize. They customize them and they look good too, boy. But like I say, to the purists, they don't like that. But The purest ain't giving you no donation. They help you do what you got to do. That's the thing I gotta say. You gotta, it's your car. You do what you want. So I don't have no problem with that. But that's why I love G Money's moniker. Customize whatever you drive, man. It can be a Taurus, it can be a Honda, it can be anything, But if you make it your own, that's why a lot of I hate when I go to car shows with just any kind of car and people be making comments about different people's cars. Why? They did what they wanted to do with their car. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a vision. So, you have a vision, then you shoot for that vision. You do it the way you want to do it. Yep, they did, Michelle. A lot of people don't know that. They still sell retreads for semi-trucks right now, guys. If you guys didn't know that, look it up. They still do that for some semi-tires. I saw a thing on the History Channel about that. How they do it. They showed exactly. Excuse me. They showed exactly how they do it. Exactly how they do it. But tires, man, please, guys, you can get. Anything you buy, you can always get good, better, best. And best don't mean it ride the best. And best don't mean it's the best. There's so many tire brands out here, man. So many that you can get the quality of a Michelin for a Goodyear price. For real. For real. Or you can get a get a good ride from a lower dollar tire. I had Michelins and I had Bridgestones. I've had Goodyear. I've had Firestone. I've had Yokohamas. I had all different kinds of tire brands. It's all in what. First of all, it's all in what the application is. But then again, it's how much do you want to spend for tires. And all you got to do is the tires with the lowest tread life. I call them throwaway tires. Anything 40,000 miles and under is a throwaway tire to me. Now, when you start getting 50, 60, 70, 80,000 mile tires, you don't pay money for those. But you can get the same results out of a 40,000 mile tire. You just might have to change them more often, but that don't mean that the price is right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's all in, it's all in what you want to spend and all in what the application is. That's all I'm saying. I'm just giving y'all a game. Hey, Fred, what up? But if you want a good, to me, BF Goodrich makes a good all-around tire. Radio TAs. Bridgestone make a good tire, has some of those. Goodyear makes a good, hey, what up, Swole? Goodyear makes a great tire. A great tire. So, you can do, like I say, you can spend how much you want to spend. But you got to look at the speed rating, though, guys. Whatever you do. They got SUV tires. They got off-road tires. Stuff like that. So, but I've had BF Goodrich Radio TAs. That's a damn good tire. Damn good tire. So, Michelin, Michelin make them high-end tires for like Corvettes and Camaros and all them, the Mustangs, but you can still get a just as good of a tire in a different brand. It just got to be the same equivalent speed rating. because all them cars have speed rated tires on them. You know what I'm saying? For the speed that the car goes. Oh, by the way, guys, that Bugatti, the top speed was 280. I zoomed in on the speedo. In case you was wondering, yeah, 280 miles per hour. That it might, I don't know if it'll do it or what it's rated for, but yeah, it's got that on the dash. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. But like I said, I had a blast yesterday. I had a blast yesterday. Got to see some stuff. Like I say, some cars that I didn't even never knew existed. Cars I ain't never seen before, and that's what I love. As I saw in the last video, the two cars that I had in the front of the video, didn't even know they made them. And like I said, you'll see, if you look, you think it was a Cobra, but it wasn't a Cobra. Yep. Yep. So that's what I like when I see stuff that I ain't never seen before. For real, for real. But get a chance to do that sometime, and sometimes you don't. But like I said, guys, Midwest Fest is Saturday in Indianapolis. It's Midwest Fest number 7. The festivities actually start Thursday, guys. But I won't be down there till Saturday morning. So the festivities start, Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm just going down that morning for the show. And then I'll be rolling on back to the house after that. Because it's only 2.5 hours away, 2 hours and 45 minutes from me. I'm saying from my house. From Chicago, it's a little further. But we're supposed to be taking 6 or 7 cars like we did 2 years ago. So we'll see who chickens out and who actually goes. But I'm going. So we'll see. It's going to be a fun time, man. Fun time. I'm going to do my video the same way I did it the last 2 years. Yep. Y'all watch the videos from Midwest Fest. Y'all know how I do it. I'm going to do it the same way. I get to see cars that people miss. So, and I actually had a guy last year dropped in my comment section and said, I seen everybody's video from Midwest Fest, but your video was the only one that had my car in it. And I thought that was pretty impressive. Out of all the people that did videos, he didn't see his car. Guys, there's so many cars you can't get them all. Unless you do it the way I do it. Now see that? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do my video the same way. Get it in. So, yep. So I had fun shooting it. Like I said, this will be my 3rd year with this special way format that I did my video. So yeah, when he dropped in the comment, I know exactly what car it was too. And he said he saw a lot of videos from Midwest Fest. He said my video was the only one he saw with his car in. And how that happened, I don't know. But there's a lot of cars, you can't even film them all. All these big shows like this, guys, you can't even film all the cars. You can't film them. There's no way. But, you know, I try to get as much stuff in as I can get in. So, it's like you do what you do, and sometimes it ain't enough, sometimes it's enough. And then I'm very selective on what I film too. So if I see something, then I'll film it. If I don't, then I won't. But yep. So like like I say, man, it's been a good. I done put. I think I gotta count it up. I think I put like. I find out since March. I think I put almost 7,000 miles on girl. I've been rolling. I've been rolling, doing a lot of stuff, man. Going a lot of places. We still got some more local car shows coming up. The Whiting, Indiana one is the third Wednesday, and you know I filmed there because I hadn't been in a year. So I filmed that. I hadn't been there since last summer. That was great. That's always a great little show. So that one, and then you got the Wicker Park cruise. Then you got, you know what, guys? I gotta go to the one at Crown Point. I haven't been to that one this summer yet. That's on a Thursday. I gotta figure out when that one is because it should be ended. I'm gonna try to get to that one. That's a pretty nice show too. I haven't been in. They usually park around the square in Crown Point, Indiana. Be a lot of nice cars, but I haven't been there since last year. But I don't know. I'll check it out, see when they might have had the last one already. But a lot of times them shows not over till like October, and we still got this month and next month, and then they'll be over. So I don't know. I actually gotta check that out. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, everybody always come in and check in with me on Sunday, man. Benelux ain't been here in a minute, guys, because you know the time difference is crazy over there in Germany. But every chance he get, he drops in. No, TD, I haven't. Hey, I just got a flyer. It's on Facebook. What's the name? Sent it to me with the with the Del Sol. I'm a see can I pull it up. I'm blessed. Tomorrow actually, TD, I'm going. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know. Stunner just posted on his IG, say I got calls why I postponed Stunner Jam, and it shows an ambulance in the middle of up under a bridge with water up to the wheels. Yeah, that's probably why you postponed it. Hey, TD, I gotta find it, man. You know what? I'll find it and I'll call you, tell you. I can't. It was on. He posted it on Facebook. It's tomorrow, actually. It's at some kind of park or something. But I think I'm gonna go. I got the address because I put it in my GPS already. So I hit you up after this and tell you. It's tomorrow from 5 to something. It's in one of them suburbs. But I think I might ride out there. I might ride out there. 30th and 31st? Okay. But you know, it's the 29th is that other is the one in Lincoln Park this month. No, it's next month. My bad. It's October 29th. I don't know how the weather gonna be, but I'm still going to that one. That Lincoln Park show was crazy, guys. Yep. Yep, you haven't, go back and check out that video. The title is Andrew, little Andrew. He was tripping me out. I said, Andrew, which car you see in the video? Andrew, which car? I like that one. The next car come by. Oh no, I like that one. And that's why the title was Andrew likes all the cars at Lincoln Commons. he was a cute little kid. It was him and his mother was there, and I got him on camera. He was tripping me. I was having fun. I said, you like that one? I like that one. You like that one? I like that one. I said, boy, you can't make up your mind which one you like. But it was a lot of nice cars there too. That was a nice show. So they having another one next month, October 29th. It's probably gonna be a trunk or treat type thing, you know, cause you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna worry about it, but I'll be there. I hope I have my car on the plaza. But if it's back upstairs in the garage, it's fine, cause the view from up there was crazy. So I had fun. And all these car shows I go to, man, I have a lot of fun. You meet a lot of diverse people, but then you see a lot of cars that's on the scene at a lot of different, places. Like the Tuna Galleria, the big shows. Like they just had a big import show this past weekend, but I didn't feel like being bothered because I wanted to come to the one at Iron Gate. So I didn't want to be bothered with it, but I heard it was pretty good. So I don't know. I didn't want to be bothered with it, so that's why I wasn't bothered with it. But it's, like I say, next year coming. Still got a lot of stuff, a lot of things to go to this year, but the Midwest Fest is the last big show of the season, and the Corvette National Show at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center is the first show of every season. So that's how you know the season over, because theirs is always the end of September. Every year, same, close to the same time. So that's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it this weekend. But we got a lot of rain. We got a lot of rain here this past weekend. So good call on my brother Stun about postponing it, rain date, because really you got rained on. Like I said, we got rained on Saturday a little bit, but it wasn't enough to, to damper the show. But a lot of people left though. But like I said, that little rain didn't even do it, and after it stopped, I just wiped the old girl off and kept it moving. And kept it moving. I can't wait for Stunner Jam, especially in this venue. It's gonna be probably the first time it's ever been done in this particular venue. So let's see. Stunner try to bring y'all different venues, So till some idiot messes it up. It only take one, guys. It take one person to mess up a venue. One. That's all it takes. Hey Lefty, how the weather in Texas? I haven't heard nothing. I heard like early in the summer it was too hot to even come out the house. Oh yeah. Man. Indianapolis ain't nowhere. Indianapolis 2 hours. 2 hours and 2 hours and 45 minutes, if that. I mean, if you drive normal, that's all it is. If you drive, you really want to get there, you can get there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've always had a good time at Midwest Fest. Oh, Stunner Jam, talking about? Yeah, Stunner Jam, 5 minutes, 5 minutes from my house. Indianapolis is close too. Or starting to cool down. Yeah, Stunner Jam is 5-7 minutes. 81, man, it's cold in the mug here. It's like 60 something. Let me see what it is here. Right now, it's probably about in the 60s. I'm looking right now, guys. 62. 62. It's only supposed to be 69 Monday, 69 Tuesday, 81 Wednesday, 81 Thursday, 81 Friday, and then Sunday, 75, Saturday 79. They saying right now, yeah, 62 is night. They saying right now, this takes me all the way to the first. They saying right now, but you know the weather changes daily, hourly. Right now it's saying 69 this coming on the first. That'd be Stunner Jam on Sunday the first. But that's just right now. Because you know they give you a 10-day forecast. But yeah, right now they're saying that's what they're saying. So we'll see. 70 degrees. That'd be nice for Stunner Jam. That'd be perfect weather. And then it's going to be a little cooler because you're going to be right by the beach. So you're going to be right by the beach. So it might be 5 degrees cooler. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But 70 would be some nice weather. Yeah, so it's going to be, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking forward to it. Gonna be a lot of fun, and then especially in that venue, you're gonna be right. You'll be able to see the beach, see the lake from the parking lot. There's a big park right there, and everything. So they got a little stage there and everything. You know, I mean, it's a nice venue. I hope don't no shenanigans go down so that he can keep it like for next year. Because y'all know next year he'll be celebrating his 10th Stunner Jam. And that's a milestone. Because you know, Midwest Fest, this will be their 7th one in a row. 7 consecutive. So this is Stunner Jam 9. So he'll be, next year he'll be coming up on number 10, which is a milestone. You know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, guys. Like I said, so far I've had a great and productive summer car season. Well, spring and summer. Now it's going in the fall part, but our car season period had a great one. Great time. Went a lot of places, met a lot of nice people, and still got some more bases to cover. I ain't done yet. Got a lot of stuff to do yet, so you know how that goes. So, in case y'all wonder what shirt I got on my Catfish Corner shirt. So it's the shirt I got on today. I always have a t-shirt on with something on it. I still got a couple that I got to get done that I haven't gotten done yet. From the Triple F collection, I'm getting that shirt. I'm getting Catfish Corner put on that shirt somewhere. Oh, I think I did it already. I think I did that one, but I got another shirt I went to another car show. I got to get Catfish Corner put on that one so I can rock that one sometime too. Some of the places I've been, they give out, some places give out t-shirts when you register. So t-shirts, dash plaques, you know, certain car shows give you a lot of different stuff. So, But I hope you guys been I see you guys been enjoying some of the videos that I've been dropping. I appreciate it. Trying to keep it diverse. Give you a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know, try to keep y'all entertained and interested and entertained. The 2 E's. Yeah, interested and entertained. So that's my goal. You know, keep you guys entertained and interested. So keep on dropping them comments, because you know, you guys, I reply to everybody that leave me a comment. I always reply back. Always. If I don't say nothing but thanks, or thanks for watching, or me too, or something, I heart it, but then I'll give you a comment back. I know Chicago police was glad that it rained today, so he ain't had to deal with all the Mexican independence revelers, because I know they was clowning Friday night and Saturday, but it rained a little bit Saturday, but they probably got it in, probably getting it in now towards the end of the day, but you know, because it stopped raining, but it was raining enough they wasn't going to be out there in the rain, man. I know the police was thanking Mother Nature, say, man, that kept them out of our hair. Yeah, but they really showed out last year, and they left a memo saying all that foolishness wasn't going to be tolerated this year. They shut down traffic on Lakeshore Drive, downtown Chicago, and everything last year. But I think the new mayor said, y'all ain't gonna be doing that this year. I don't know, but it rained, so that kind of helped, because you know, folks don't like being out in the rain doing nothing. So you know, that was kind of a blessing in disguise for law enforcement over in Chicago. They didn't have to deal with as much foolishness as they would have had to deal with if it didn't rain. So, but like I say, man, I don't know. I wasn't going nowhere near downtown. No way. Not when some major stuff going on. I don't like going down there, because sometimes you get caught in traffic and you be in traffic for an hour. I got caught down there one night. I don't know what I was doing. Sometimes I just like to ride downtown and just chill. I forgot what was going on. Yeah, you're right, Lefty. And I got caught in traffic for a good 45 minutes. I forgot what was going on. And I tried to sneak out the back way, still got caught in traffic. Yeah. So, you know, that's why when it's parades and stuff like that, I don't even mess with it. I've been watching football all day. Anyway, hey, what you think about the Colorado team, the Buffaloes, and what Dion doing down there, changing the whole football culture in the whole country, man? Come on, man, he clowning. Yeah. Well, it ain't like that in oh yes it is. You're right. In Chicago, every other street is a one way. They got it like that too. That keep the traffic flowing. Yeah, they 3-0, man. I'm gonna give me one of my buddies, man, I seen him the other day. He done went online and got him some Colorado sweatpants, got him a hoodie and a hat. I said, man, I'm gonna have to go on there and get me and represent, man. But he had everybody down there for yesterday. Actually caught I caught the whole game because it was a late game. When I got in from Iron Gate last night, about 10, the game was just coming on. He changing the whole culture, man. Them boys clowning. 3-0. And making so bad, he done already made the people that project the teams, how many games they gonna win. He done already beat them. They said they was gonna win 2.5 games the whole year. Now they 3-0, and they beat the first game. They beat TCU. TCU was one of the teams competing for a national. They played in a national title game last year, and guess what? Colorado spanked that booty. Come on, man. But the game yesterday was personal. But that hit on that wide receiver, they should have threw that dude out the game, man. They should have threw him out the game. That was uncalled for. But and at the end of the day, he the one. Number 11 is his number. He the one got beat for the touchdown to tie the game up. So hey, like they always say, karma is a monster. But they should have threw him out the game. I bet you if one of the Colorado boys had did that to Colorado State boys, they'd have threw them out the game. They should have threw them immediately out the game, man. But I'm so glad Deion gonna have success wherever you go, man. So, he's a leader of men and young men and boys, man. He clowning, man. The way he doing it, and he got the whole country galvanized, man. Everybody watching them now. Did you see after that coach made that statement about them sunglasses? They sold 1.2 million pair in an hour or a day or something like that. In one day, well, I think it was a day. 1.2 million pairs of sunglasses in one day. That's nuts, man. But hey, I'm glad to see it, man. That's crazy. That's a lot of sunglasses. Yeah, he had the Rock down there. But if you ain't watching it, man, you need to get on it, man. I've been following him on Instagram since he retired. So a lot of athletes I follow on IG, And then when he was at Jackson State, he did good. He actually, guys, he was on 60 Minutes tonight. Yep, he's on 60. I watched it right before I came on here. And the announcer asked him, who's the best coach? And he said, well, I think I better look in the mirror. That was a good answer. So it was him, but he said he liked doing commercials with one of the coaches. Yeah, so so that was funny. But they doing their thing, man. They making the naysayers zip that lip, man. They said 2.5 games is all they was gonna win. They only won one last year. One game out of 11, and they already 3-0. And they gonna win some more games. They got some tough games coming up, but as long as the coach or the players don't give them no ammunition, man. No, as long as they don't give them no ammunition to put on the whiteboard, it's all good, man. But like I said, though, I'm happy for him. And he said, why did he leave? He said it was time for me to leave. He said I showed what I could do. He said opportunity. He said certain opportunities only come along once, or maybe twice in your lifetime. Certain opportunities. So when they come, you got to jump on. You got to seize the moment. So that's what he told the reporter on 60 Minutes. He said you got to seize the opportunity. He said a lot of people was mad at me for leaving, but and then he was talking about what really got my attention was he was talking about He told them in the first meeting, if you don't think that that you can handle this, you can leave. 50 players off of that team went to other schools from last year. So he had like a mass exodus. And but they didn't have to leave. I just told them if they didn't think they could cut it, to go somewhere else. And he said if you leave something because somebody verbally told you something like that, you didn't need to be there anyway. It was a trip. Well, you know what he was talking about. I was like, wow, that was deep. But hey, he made it work. Brought in coaches and everything. Some were ex-head coaches. He got a heck of a staff, man. I'm looking forward to see the next two games. They play some more good teams, but when they beat TCU, that opened up a lot of eyes. Because TCU played in the championship game last year. So, yeah. So they got a couple big matchups coming up this week. This week and next week. They win them two, then they on their way. We'll see, though. We'll see. But the game is played between the lines, though. So all the coach can do is coach and get his players prepared, but they got to go play the game. Like Herm ever said, you play to win the game. And that's just in life. You live your life to win the game of life. You got to enjoy yourself. Have fun. Enjoy the people around you. Hey, keep a smile on your face. Keep God in your life. Keep a smile on your face. Don't let nothing get you down. Cause when stuff gets you down, man, your whole demeanor is messed up. Your whole interaction with people is messed up. I always got a smile on my face. Always laughing, having fun, joking, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can tell you guys. Live life to the fullest, man, and don't try not to let nothing get you down. But there's always gonna be some bumps in the road, though. It's always gonna be some of those. As long as you keep a positive attitude, you'll be fine. My daddy always told me that, man. Keep a positive attitude, and nothing but good things gonna happen for you. So, But I gotta actually, guys. I'm gonna count up how many lives I've done. I'm thinking I'm probably about 130-ish, maybe more than that. I've done a lot of them, and I'm yeah, you have to, and I'm happy that I did that. Because when I celebrated my 100, that was a milestone. Because a lot of sitcoms on television never may get canceled before they get to 100 episodes. So, and because of you guys, that's why I did it then, started it, and that's why I'm going to continue to do it. Because all my loyal fish gang, man, I can't say enough about y'all, man. Y'all the reason why I do this, man. It's always about your supporters. Because without you guys, there is no Catfish Corner. I say this probably in every live, every Sunday. I tell y'all this. Without y'all, there is no Catfish Corner. So, all my success, I had to do my part, but then you guys do your part by watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. Y'all do your part. So that's why I've had the successes that I've had. But I do my part, but y'all go over and beyond, man. Y'all comment, like everything. So I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. For real, for real. So yep. So, I'm always gonna say that. If I don't say it every Sunday, I say it every other Sunday. Because that's just the way I feel. You guys motivate me. Plus, you know. Oh, thanks, Michael, bro, and I appreciate it. I try, man. You know, I try to give y'all some nuggets every Sunday. You know, I try to motivate everybody. You know, but sometimes us as content creators, we need a little motivation too. But nah, I'm good. I mean, and a lot of you guys I've never met in person, but lately I've been meeting a lot more of my support group, you know, my supporters. But it's fine because I talk to you guys every Sunday without fail for the last what? How long? I gotta remember when I started this thing, but it was fun. I'm loving it. I like when I can relate to or give y'all some motivation or something. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all always motivate me. You know, that's why I try to bring y'all good content, man, different content. You know, but like I said, there's always more things to do. You know. Oh yeah, okay, Lefty, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I did a video on that. That's easy. Hey, Michelle, so was I. So was I, Michelle. So, you know, hey, that's something that y'all didn't know about me, but back in the day I was. But I'm good. You know, I never talk about it. I'm gonna leave it there, but I'm in a good place because of the people that raised me. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with adoption, people. People do it all the time for a plethora of reasons. Okay, Michelle, but you know, people do it for a plethora of reasons. My mom did it. I ain't gonna even get into that. But anyway, yeah, it's a it's a good thing. A lot of people don't talk about it, but I ain't gonna really get into it. But I had a good upbringing. I'm good. I'm happy. What can I say? I had a good life so far, and I got a few more years to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot more years. I want to at least get my 4 and 10. Y'all know anything about the Bible? You know what that number is. I'm not gonna say it all. I'm gonna say is I want to get to my 4 and 10 years on this earth, and that's quite a bit of time. So I really, 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 really want that for myself, and I'm working every day to make sure I stay in good health and good spirits and everything, so I can get there. Because, like, you know, you guys always talk about the mental health can bring you from up here to down there like that. So if you got something on your mind you can't get off your mind, it'll affect you. It'll affect your everyday living. But I said we all go through trials and tribulations, man, but keep God first and everything will be good. Hey, guys, if you didn't know, that's how I got my first 1,000 supporters. And that's why it took him so long to get to that milestone, that 100K platform. But I'm so glad that he persevered and he got. Matter of fact, guys, if you didn't know, I'm going to tell you something you might not know. Rail to Real started the same time I started. He was in that group too. Stunner did it every week for months, probably 6 or 7 months, and YouTube penalized him for that. But it didn't. It, you know, that's how I got my first 1,000. You know, you gotta have 1,000 to, you know, start your journey, and then the rest is on you. I got my first 1K in there. He was in there. Real the Real was in there. It's a bunch of people that was in there at that time. Yep, yep, yep. And he got penalized because they don't want you helping nobody. You know, I'm just keeping it a buck. They don't. So I'm glad the brother persevered and got to that milestone because I knew he was going to do it. But he brought a lot of us along with him. You know, a lot of us along with him. You know, so but yep. Like I say, since you mentioned it, that's how I got where I'm. That's part of the reason I'm where I am now. Because of that. And I think we talk about it sometime. He don't regret doing it because helping somebody always make you feel better, whether it's publicized or not. So a lot of people do stuff for publicity and for pats on the back and all of that. If you do it from your heart, man, the only person that they need to see it is you know who. As long as he see it, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. So that's the way I feel about it. But he's part of the reason why I'm where I'm at. Well, I had to do my part, but oh yeah, a lot of people. Hey, Lefty, I appreciate that, but a lot of people said they saw me on CJ's and Stunner's channel. That's how they found out about me. Because I used to be on their channel all the time. You know, but then when I started my channel, then I had to do my own thing. We still interact, you know, when, it's a time for everything. So when it's time for us to interact, we interact. And then we holler at each other. Put each other on each other's channels, and then we do what we do. You know, go on to the next. You know what I'm saying? But and then you do the same thing for other people. You know, they show me a lot of love, so I show everybody love though. But my boy Swole 55, I see him and them my boys now. So. We spend a lot of time together, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all good. Hey, like I say, each one teach one, each one elevate the next one. Because you got a whole lot of up and coming young YouTubers, man. That's coming up. So we got to try to instill into them, that work, that consistency, everything. And I ain't the first person to say it. But the thing about consistency only can go so far. Because in the wintertime, ain't no car shows to go to, and there was snow outside. So you got to reinvent yourself. You know what I'm saying? But all that comes with, that all comes with growth. My boy New York didn't come in here tonight. I don't know what's up with him. I have to call him tomorrow and make sure he okay. He busy, people busy, man. But like I said, I appreciate each and every one of my Catfish clan. Yeah, fish gang. Y'all are loyal. I can say y'all might be watching football right now, and me at the same time doing something. And I really appreciate it, especially basketball season finna start pretty soon. They always have Sunday games on and stuff, and football season, it's always a game on Sunday, too. A whole bunch of games on Sunday. Then they have Sunday night football, because Lefty always teases me, say, man, him and TD, I got you on one screen and got the football game on the other screen, which I really appreciate that. With that being said, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. But before I go, like I always say, hey, check on your people, everybody. If you ain't talked to somebody in a month or two, call them, check on them, make sure they okay. That's what I do. I do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a beef, squash it, because it's going to be like a load lifted off your shoulders. All right, Mr. Golson, appreciate it. But like I said, that's the main thing. Check on your people. AD, I'm gonna call you in a minute. But all right, Alvin. But like I say, man, that's just my take. I can't tell y'all what to do. All right, Fred. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I can just remind you, stay safe out here in these streets, man. Cause some craziness going on every minute. So when you out here, hey, be, watch your surroundings. Just be careful. All right, Michelle. Yeah, I don't know what New York up to. I'll call them tomorrow. But that being said, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. And like I said, I will see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.